Well, what is up, guys? This is CJ Showdown here on my CJ Showdown Charlie Hartman animation, or whatever the fuck this video is gonna go through. And today we are here. Well, I'm back to make this review on Bunk'd Season 3. You know. So last month, let's talk about Bunk'd Season 3. The other month, Disney announced Bunk'd is coming back for a third season. And let's go back to memory lane when Bunk'd exists. So this show existed during Jesse's run with the 4 seasons. They decided to release the show in the middle of Jesse season 4. And they have the same characters except Luke, because Luke that time went on to be on his own show called Gamer's Guide. So they started the show without him. They made like a bunch of references and mentions of Luke Ross, but they didn't bring him in until like episode, I can't remember, but the Luke's Back episode. And to be honest, when the first time Bunk'd came on, I was not really a fan of the show. Probably because it's not as good and doesn't have the same style as Jesse. But then few episodes passed by, I started to like the show. Mostly because it had great humor, great character development, great writing, great everything, great motivations. So yeah, season 1 was good. My favorite season 1 episode was the Luke's Back. I'm sorry, but I like that episode. Luke's Back is my favorite Bunk'd episode. But then, and then they had great characters. But then season 3 came and completely said, fuck you to the fans. I'm sorry, but this season fucking sucks. Since when did it... This show is basically about camp. This season is basically about... This is basically a daycare of a season. Like, this is what it is. This show is originally supposed to be about camp. What the hell happened to that? And better question is, what happened to the other characters? This doesn't make sense. Okay? It doesn't make sense. Where the hell is Xander? Where the hell is Jorge? Where the hell is Tiffany? Where is Hazel? Where's Gladys? Like, well, we didn't get no goddamn references on where these characters are. Or, better question is, where the hell is Griff? Sorry about that. Sorry about the background noise. Where's the other characters? It doesn't make sense. There's no Xander mentioned. There's no the other characters mentioned. We only got a Gladys mention in here. Like, this season, it's not good. It's not good. The first 2 seasons are the best one compared to this pile of trash. This is no longer a camp show. This is basically a hotel daycare kind of show, because that's what it is now with this season. This season is basically telling us, oh, you know what, guys? Why don't we just get rid of the other characters and replace them with a bunch of newbies no one gives a shit about? I mean, let's talk about the new characters, alright? Let's talk about the new characters. That little kid, I forgot his name. The kid with the glasses. Let's talk about him. He basically looked like he could be like Jorge. He looks like Jorge because Jorge has black hair and black glasses. This kid looked like he could be Jorge's brother. No joke. This kid looked like, and he even has Ravi's personality on Jesse. Like this doesn't make sense. That Destiny girl, the white girl, she's basically Emma, apparently. Emma in the series. She basically has Emma's personality back on Jesse. And that other kid, I can't remember his name, Lou's cousin or something like that. He basically has Luke's personality. It's just so bad. Like, what have you done? Like, this show's all about camp, but now it's all about, you know, Emma, Ravi, Lou, and Zuri taking care of these kids. Like, what, like, why? Why destroy a decent show? Has Disney not learned from their mistakes yet? Like, it's like They're saying, okay, you know what, guys? Why don't we screw this show up and change everything? Change everything. Change Camp Kikiwaka. Um, change the characters without acknowledging on why they left. Like I have a feeling Disney fired these actors that play these other characters. Like the episodes aren't good. Like the season is not good, and thank the austerity that this show is going to end, because at first I was excited for this season, like I was, but because of this, I'm not happy. Like I'm not excited for this at all. The season is just not good. It has a lot of problems. Like, why do this to your audience that have been supporting the show for like how many years now? Because it debuted in 2015 or 2016, so that would be like 3 to 2 years, I guess. Like, just why? Like, it doesn't make sense. And I then you have the cabins. They completely decorated the place and made it like a fancy hotel kind of daycare shit going on. I don't know why. This show is supposed to be about camp. It's supposed to be about friendship, not fucking getting rid of characters for your goddamn show that is supposed to represent your show, and not get rid of the aspect of a camp show. This is not what it is. This is not Bunk'd. This show is dead. Season 3 sucks. I'm still gonna watch the season 3 episodes, but it doesn't change the fact this show is dead. Not only because you got rid of the other characters that people are starting to bond with, but because you had to change the whole aspect to keep the show alive. Disney at this point is not trying anymore with their TV shows. I will admit, their movies, yeah, sure, they're doing great with those, but their TV shows, not anymore. That's the point where these TV shows are going downhill, and they need to fucking stop. You did the same fucking shit with Liv and Maddie. You did that with Liv and Maddie. Well, Pete left the show, but Liv and Maddie, let's go with that show. Liv and Maddie used to be great with the 3 seasons. Fourth one sucked because it just sucked, okay? It sucked because it wasn't as good as the last 3 seasons. Not because Pete wasn't there. I understand he left the show, so I'm giving it a pass. But season 4 altogether sucked. There is no reason for them to move to California, and they just changed these characters a lot, man. But this, I'm giving Liv and Maddie like Liv and Maddie at least has the same characters and didn't change for shit. But this is bad. At least Liv and Maddie is staying true to its source material. This is not. This is a huge disgrace to the show, a huge disgrace to the other characters. It's a huge disgrace. I would have liked it better if they stick to the way it was, not change shit up, like get rid of the other characters, not, change its humor. Now you're making these characters look like a joke. Like, why? And this is the point. Disney is not trying anymore with their shows. They're not trying. Disney completely lost their touch ever since Austin and Ally has ended. Ever since that show has ended, Disney doesn't give a flying fuck about their audiences anymore. They're remaking Freaky Friday. They're just remaking Kim Possible. Like, why remake it into a live action film? Like, you're not gonna top the show in my eyes, okay? The original, the animated Kim Possible will always be the best one. That movie is not gonna top that show in my eyes. Like, seriously, what the actual fuck is wrong with Disney and Nickelodeon? Like, all these shows are not trying anymore. These companies don't give a flying fuck. Same with Cartoon Network. They don't care anymore about their audiences. They don't care. If all they care about is money, and that's what I'm telling you. I would have liked this season if they stayed true to its source material, but we don't have that in this season at all. We don't have that. We don't have the same. Even the fucking theme song was cut short in this season. It was cut short. Do I have to name the last time they cut short a theme song? Oh yeah, that was fucking Shake It Up. And that show at least stayed to its source material and didn't change shit up, unlike this pile of trash. Just why, Disney? Why? Like, why did you just have to change everything about this show? Just why? Just why? And yet you have trash shows like Bizarre Bark. I don't know why the hell that this show is getting a third season. And I can tell they have a new character on, and I can tell it's going to be exactly the same like this. These characters lost their charm ever since season 2 was over. And you know what? You know what? I'm giving Bunk'd season 3 like a fucking 4 out of 10. It gets a 4 out of 10. The show is dead. There's no more. There is not another way to revive it. The show is dead. You really didn't need to get rid of these characters. You didn't really need to change the aspect of the show. You didn't need to change the plot of these characters. You didn't need to you didn't need to be all lazy about it. You should have given us a better dialogue of where these characters are. You didn't give us that, and yet you keep cringy little kids who barely can't even act in this. I don't like this season. I don't like this season. This season makes this show makes it's just not good. You're not trying anymore. The show's not funny, not good. It's a spit in the face to the people who supported the show. It's just a huge insult. And it's an insult to me because I've been supporting this show since its debut. But seeing it what it is today, I'm done. There's nothing to do at this point. There's nothing. Disney doesn't fucking care about the audience at all. With movies, yeah, totally. But this has gone on way too much, and we need to do something about this. I cannot stand seeing Disney take one of these shows and completely ass rape them like they usually did. So, Bunk'd season 3, get out. Get the hell out of my TV, because. And if the next episode is not good, I'm done with this show. I'm done. The show's gone on way too much. It had its run, but now it's just fucking done at this point. It's fucking destroyed. There's nothing we can all do about it. It sucks. I'm CJ Shodan here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.